She gonna say, hey, this man I'm scared. He's trying to do something to me. Because let's fast forward to what she said. She said, after the fact, she said, he kept me hostage and he wouldn't let me go. And I went out and his mom was there and I just ran out. Why would you not run out when you saw my father supposedly? Why would you not run out when my mother supposedly came in there the first time, as you say? That's lies. That's lies. That is lies. This woman would get right on the internet and lie and say her son is 16. That little boy is 15 years old. Tell her to show you the birth of that boy. Tell her to show you her identification. Because, Queen, I got very good memory. We had sex after you turned 18. Don't play with me, bro. Don't play with me. It was consensual. No matter force anything on you. Any person that know me, that's not even how I get down. I have no interest in no type of roughness, bondage, or any of that freaky deaky diddly, whatever this shit y'all call. I don't have no interest in that. I get turned off easily when it comes to things like that. Because what you women fail to understand is so many women that sit around and lie on me. They pray for my downfall. And they would go to limits to lie. This woman would go to limits to come on social media because she bitter and she upset, dealing with the fact that I got money or whatever the case may be, and I'm not giving her no money, no child support. I showed y'all the message that this woman is sending me talking about go to child support and sign my rights over. I showed you in the text. This text is she talking about that ain't her number. That's a lie. It's a whole video you sent me. Then in the same text, I said your name Quita. And you said, don't be calling me by my real name. But to go in the lines of what I showed you from the message she sent me on Facebook, where she said, you need to go on Mendenhall. What's on Mendenhall? Child support. What she said in the message. You need to go to child support. Use logical common sense. If she'll sit there and lie on the age of her son, talking about he's 16, what else would she lie about? She know damn well me and her had consensual sex after she was 18 years old. Y'all know any person with a functional, logical brain know damn well I'm an intelligent man. And I'm not gonna let my downfall be on no bullshit about no underage ass girl. Don't play with me like that. That girl lying. Ask her why she blocked me. Man, when I met that chick, it was immediately and she lied about that, talking about we was on MySpace. Who the fuck was on MySpace in 2010, 2009? That's cap. Tell her to show the messages. To my understanding, everybody was on Facebook around 2009. To my understanding, because I remember in 2007, or it was either 2008, 2007, or 2006, when Mark Zuckerberg allowed Facebook to be open to the general public, because the only way people can get on Facebook at the time, you had to have an EDU account. And let me pull this up and let me see if I can find this. When did Facebook become available? Publicly available. It was in 2016. 2006. Let's go to it. Quita, you on this motherfucking line. It ain't no need for you to lie, Quita. Let's go to it. Let's go to it, people. Let's see what the internet said. In 2006, or May 2006, Facebook hired their first intern, Julio Zuhuhu. After a month, Zuhuhu was hired as a full-time engineer. On September the 26th of 2006, Facebook opened to everyone at least 13 years old with a valid email address. Hello. Y'all deal with this. That girl got right on this giant line talking about we met off MySpace. That is a fucking lie. And to my understanding, when did Facebook first launch? I think it launched in 2002 or 2003. 2004. On February the 4th of 2004, Mark Zuckerberg launched a Facebook membership was initially restricted to students. You had to have, I just said that you had to have an EDU account. Harvard College, Dustin, I don't know that name, Andrew McCullum and Chris Hughes joined Zuckerberg to help manage the growth of the site. The growth of the site. So for her to get on the internet with all of these inconsistencies, with all of these lies, talking about that somebody met her off MySpace, it's a fucking lie, y'all. She know damn well. And when I met her, I fucked her immediately after the fact. I met her after she was 18. Y'all gotta stop playing with me, man. I've always said, once a girl turns legal, consensual age, no matter, she's an adult. By law, she's an adult. I'm not saying every man go out there and fuck an 18-year-old, but at the time I was in my fucking 20s. I was a young nigga then. I went into this back in 2010, 2009 and shit. A young nigga, a YN. That's what I was. So to sit here and get on this internet to try to make it seem as if that I'm a rapist, I'm a pedophile, that's some fucked up ass shit. And I see the video, I see the shares, I see the comments that a lot of you fuck niggas on here doing. When you niggas see me out in these club pussy, don't come in my section, don't come speaking to me, don't come shaking my hand. When you niggas see me at the grill game, don't come shaking my hand. I don't fuck with none of you niggas. To you females, I see the shirts, I see the comments. Don't come to me, hey Laprada, don't come hugging me, nobody. I don't fuck with none of you people. Because you people will go off of some shit that is not 100% emphatically true. This girl lying on me. Putting a status on, I just went through a process of somebody lying on me with rape. And then to turn right around and this woman to sit here and lie, making it seem as if that he's a deadbeat, bitch. I'm not gonna cuss out. Bro, female, you never wanted me to be a part of that child's life from the jump. I showed the messages. I proved it. Then on top of that, I showed you the messages coming from her talking about what woman that was supposedly gonna say, you should let me do a real dance show for you. Like a strip club style, without the pole, LOL. I pick the music, gotta give my king a special day. Wanna do it today? You know I have to work. So that lets you know she was still living in Memphis at the time. Why you playing? I said, what time? Why you playing? You know my schedule. I said, Quita, don't call me by my real name. I said, you gotta let me go deep inside you. Though, what you mean? You always do. I just want to add a little role play this time. Do this sound like somebody that was raped? Stop playing with me, Laquita. Stop playing with me. But I'm gonna say this. I don't 100% know that little boy's mine. I did not go down there and take a DNA test. By default, they said that I was the father because I had to take another paternity test from another female by the name of Jennifer McNeil. Lied and said that I had a child by her and she was putting me on the internet talking plenty of stuff on me. And I went viral. I went down, by default, they made me their child's father. I had to go down there and take a DNA test at Mendenhall, at Maximus, and I had to go and take a DNA test over there off of Mammoth over there by the Waffle House. If anybody know about the drug test and DNA test over there, then you know I'm telling the truth. I had to go over there and take 2 DNA tests. Jennifer ain't even had the audacity, the decency to reach out and say, you know what, Marcus, Laprada, I'm sorry. I had to send her a text message to let her know it's fucked up what you did. You bashed me on internet, lying saying that was my child, and I knew that wasn't my child. So I'm bringing it all up to say, back to Laquita, my DNA is already in the system, such as when I took a test with Jennifer. At first, they said I was the father for whatever they got in their DNA at DDC. I do not 100% recall going down there and taking a DNA test for their child. But I'm here to say this, Laquita. I'm willing to take a DNA test to see if that little boy is really mine. Do I think he's mine? No. I'm willing to take a DNA test to find out. And if he is mine, I have no problem of taking care of the little boy. Even though the fact that you said you didn't want me to be a part of the little boy's life. That's how much my character is, that I'm willing to do that. Now the question becomes, are you willing to allow us to have a DNA test? A real DNA test. To see if that little boy really is my child. And if you don't want me to be a part of the child's life, because truth be told, I really don't want to be a part of his life, and I'm going to tell you why. If a female is willing to go to the limits of lying, saying that I raped her, if a female is willing to go to the limits of getting on the internet crying with all this motherfucking shenanigans, with all these antics, these theatrics, lying, talking about I raped her, it ain't no telling what the limits of what this woman to do. I'm tired of women playing with me, and especially with me, because I keep receipts. I even got videos before I have sex with women that I will, hey, do you give me consent to have sex with you? I had to do shit like that because I know how fucked up you women are. I got countless of videos saved in my phone, saved on my hard drive of women, yes, I consent. It's crazy that a man gotta do that. It's crazy that I gotta send a text, some sexual, to let it be known before we have sex, that's what we finna do. Because you women would go down there and lie and say somebody raped you, knowing damn well that man did not rape you. That's fucked up. I gotta do that. So I say that to go back to her, Laquita. It ain't no telling her what limits that you would go, that you would sit here and lie on the age of your son. You say he's 16. That little boy 15. I called down to the juvenile court and they gave me his age. He ain't 16. He's 15 years old. And you know that. Stop coming on the internet lying. Stop coming on the internet lying talking about I had sex with a minor. You know damn well you was 18 years old. Stop lying. So that's why I have the mindset that I really don't even want to deal with the child. I'll be willing to deal with the child once he turn an adult where I ain't got to deal with her. Cause that's some fucked up shit for a person to lie on somebody like that. Knowing that I've already had other women to lie on me like that. Y'all don't know how it is going, standing in front of a judge, facing 20 years to life for something you never did. Y'all don't know how it is for people to constantly come on the internet talking about, oh, he had recorded somebody without their consent. But what they don't do, they don't come out here and say that the charges were dropped and dismissed for someone lying on me, falsifying a report, and was sued for defamation of character. They don't come out here lying. They don't come out here telling the truth of their rape charge, that it was dropped and dismissed. It ain't have nothing to do with my family. My family ain't had nothing to do with it. My family was suspended because my family giving me small information to say, hey, you ain't got nothing to worry about because the girl, she ain't even come down here to give a DNA test. What person proclaimed they got raped is not gonna go and give a rape kit? You wanna know why she ain't gonna give a rape kit? Because my DNA wasn't on her. I never had sex with her. Y'all people gotta start using logical common sense. I get it. Y'all don't like the fact that I go in the way that I do on social media. I get it. A lot of you niggas hate me because you niggas cannot be real enough to say, hey, I believe in having multiple wives. Every woman that I deal with attest to this. I tell them I have multiple wives. I stand on that. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm real enough to tell the truth to say, hey, man, I really don't want to have a child with you. I'm real enough to say that. A lot of men are not willing to be real. When that woman sat there and she wanted me not to be a part of their child's life. And CC, stop asking. I'm gonna say this. I'm about to block you, CC, because you asking dumbass questions. Why are you angry? Why the fuck would I not be angry with somebody lying on me? Why would I not be angry that I'm out here looked as a pedophile on lies? Why would I not be angry of the fact knowing that women have lied on me year after year after year after year? I got every right to be angry. Because I ain't even have to come on this internet. But I came on here to show facts that this girl is lying. She lying on the age of that boy 15 years old. And she lying talking about that I had sex with her when she was 17 years old. Let me reword that. She said 15, she said 16, and she said 17. Go back and look in them comments where the post was taken off. And whoever got it taken off, I salute you for taking it off. But she said in a post, I was a minor, I was 16. And I can recall even in the video, she said she was 16. Go back and look at that video. And this not me coming on her bashing her. This me coming on her clearing myself to let y'all know that she lied on me. I said last night I was not gonna make another video. She came right back on her and made another video. Cause what she trying to do, she trying to get this Me Too against Laprada movement or whatever, to have females come and huddle up, talking about his power in numbers. We're all gonna go down there and say he did this. That's what she trying to do. And I'm not finna let no motherfucker play with me like that. Cause she know goddamn well she lying. And I'm saying it's to any other female that try to play with me like that. I got receipts from all of you motherfuckers. I keep text messages. There's an iCloud for a reason. There's iMessages for a reason. I keep text messages. I keep proof. I keep videos of motherfuckers say I give you consent to have sex with me. Don't play with me. I keep every fucking thing. I know how fucked up a lot of these females are. That they would literally go down there and lie on a man. Because I'm a victim of that. Also, MySpace popularity, it declined in 2008. That's why I said, who the fuck was on MySpace? Who was on MySpace when Facebook opened up the pearly gates of everybody getting on there? Y'all gotta use logical common sense, man. This woman got on her line about the age of that child. She got on her line. That woman came right up on the internet. Lying, talking about she had sex as a minor. She lying. Then turned right around sending me text messages talking about you always go deep inside of me. I wanna dance on a pole. That's what she sent me. These are text messages. This even a video of her. She sent me a video of her. She sent this. She can't sit here and lie and talk about this a false text. This from 2008. She wasn't expecting me to bring out them receipts. She wasn't expecting me to go on Facebook to retrieve the message that she sent me to go to child support, to sign over his rights, to sign over my rights for him, because she know the conversation we had. Y'all people got to use logical common sense, man.